Hello friends, Heather here, and if you visited my blog on Thanksgiving, November 2016, you will see that I created a thank you digital collage sheet that has 4 different images, one with like a teal colored edge, one with the creamy colored edge, and one with the craft color edge, and one with a corally pink colored edge. And if you made a purchase from my Etsy shop in the month of November 2016, you will get those 4 images for free. And what I have done is made a very simple card that I think will be really easy for you to make using the sheet. So what I did is I took a piece of my digital paper and I printed it out borderless. And then I took this sheet of paper, and you'll see here, like if you look at this one card base here, it's pretty much, I just cut it in half right there. And then once I cut it in half, then I fold it in half. So it makes a nice little card base. I'm going to use my Ranger's Frayed Burlap Distress Ink. And I am going to just go ahead and distress my edges or ink them. If you wanted, you could use a craft knife to go ahead and actually distress it as well. But I'm just going to do the inking. Alright, and this is the same background that I used for the first card. I'm going to decide which image. I can go with this creamy one. It's kind of more of a craft colored background. Or I can go with the creamy, or I can go with the blue. And I think I'm going to go with the blue. Okay, now on my first card here, I used a bingo image from my one of my Christmas digital collage sheets, but you can't see the Christmassy part because it's hidden underneath. So it's just a little bingo, little tiny one, super cute. And so on this one, I am going to use one of my like domino focals that I made like a long time ago, little backgrounds, and then they had little words like dream, believe, and love and stuff like that. And so I'm going to use one of these to pop out. So I'll show you that sheet here. It just has a bunch of miscellaneous florally kind of pictures. And it's like one of the first collage sheets I did a long time ago. And then I had even made the little text boxes and it like went around the edges with a dark color to make it look as if they had already been inked to save myself some time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead though real quick and I'm going to ink all the edges of this too, and I'm going to be cutting part of that, so I'm not going to worry about it inking all of it. And I'm even going to do the little dream even though it doesn't really need it. There we go. And my thank you card itself image. And these definitely have an image or a vintage feel to them. So the colors are more muted. They're not super bright. Okay. Let's see if my glue is going to want to participate today. Alrighty. There. Let's see. Yep. I'm just putting a little glue on the one side here. And I'm just going to eyeball where I want it on my card. And I think about right here is good. Give that a little mush down over here. And then, let's see. This dries like really fast, so if you accidentally move it. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and just trim this. And I'm going to take this little dream, add some glue to that. And put that on this little pink piece. And this is my Dries clear glue, so if some glue pops out on the sides, that's okay. because it's just going to dry clear anyway. There's that. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on the back here. And then just kind of lift this up and decide how far. That looks good to me. Press that down. And I'm going to just turn my card around because it's easier to turn your work than to turn your hands, etc. And I'm just going to add some more glue. And give that a mush. And I'm going to call it finished. So these would be really easy thank you cards that you could just drop in the mail, stick an envelope, and if you wanted you could add glitter, but I'm happy with them the way they are. So here's one and there's the other. Just give it a little close-up shot. All right, so that's 2 cards that I made using the sheet, and maybe if I have some more time I'll do maybe use these as a focal and a bigger card. All right, thank you for watching, and make sure you check out my blog because I do have a sale going on in my Etsy shop for, let's see, today, November 26th, and Sunday, November 27th. And you can check out my blog, and I think I may have the codes also on my YouTube. Well, I'll stick them in the description. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend or a great day, depending on when you're watching this. See ya. Bye.